Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be doing some more T4 Firestorms in the Ikitursa. I want to do more testing to get this to feel like a more reliable fit. It is so far been performing really well with the reactive armor hardener, damage control and dual medium armor repairs. Been tanking so good in the T4 Firestorm, and the time has been, sometimes when it's bad waves, been a bit slow, but also it can be quite fast if they're good waves as well. So we're not using any implants, and I'm surprised how well we'll be able to tank. If it goes good now, and if I'll probably do some more tests as well off camera. If it keeps going good, I'll probably get this on Tranquility, because I think this is very fun, like as an alternative to a Gila, because I think that it's nice to be able to get a bit more armor ships in the Abyss, because a lot of shield ships that are quite popular nowadays, the Gila being the biggest one of them. I think it'd be quite cool to be able to get more armor-based ships into the Abyss to be, in terms of cruiser Abyss. The Zealot is also a popular armor one, and also the Sacrilege. But the Cerberus is a shield one, Stormbringer as well, Caracal II. A lot of shield-based ones exist. It's going to be fun to get some high-tier armor-based ships. So I can probably also use a conjunction with Elf missions as well, because Elf missions I use usually Asclepian implants to get better armor repair rate, since I tend to use a Paladin for Elf missions, so there'll be good synergy in that regard. Also, that the Nurgle I also use for burners is as well a armor-based ship, so getting a good abyssal ship with armor is going to be a lot of synergy for me. So we're going to use the boosters, Hardshell to get some more extra boosters, and the basic Exile one as well. The very cheap boosters, I use them because they cost like 1 million, last for an hour, and give you a very big amount of boost to your armor repair rate. So we're going to go here and attack these guys. Let's see if we can do a bit of kill one of these Damaviks if it's possible, but I think it's better to go for the Vedmax actually, because they'll have their medium armor pairs or remote armor pairs will be off the grid, making everything go a lot quicker. We'll see if we're able to break their reps, because I have a feeling we might not be able to break their reps right here. Let's see, try with one armor pair first, because you don't want to over rep too much. Starve over here. We're gonna have to keep up a close eye on our drones in case they take too much damage. We can remote repair them. We've got the triple remote armor repairs. Another thing that I like about this ship is that it's not particularly expensive, and we have the assault damage control right here so that we can potentially resist ganks. That's why this could be done in not too remote areas of high sec, with still having a possibility of surviving. So that's also one thing I like about this. That's why I like the T4 hybrid Gila I tend to use, because it has like a very good buffer. It can survive ganks a little bit better. Okay, take out this guy now. The other Vedmak. Let's get the remote armor repairs going on. Put these guys down here. Shoot, please. Oh no, we can't because of the tracking disruptor. Let's get the other remote armor repair on this guy too. Got the good range. The Ikitursa gets a good bonus to its range with remote armor repairs, and also reduces the cap need of them. It is really good to use remote armor repairs on this ship if you were ever to need it. Use our Afterburner, because I'm not using that for some reason. Please give me my range I need to be able to shoot. Please let me shoot. What the heck is going on? Can I please shoot? Please? Why can't I shoot this guy? Okay, I'm gonna have to use Mystic, I guess. Maybe we use the Webifier overheated. Can maybe help a little bit? Can maybe get close to that. Yeah, now it's going good. Stop with the overheat right here. We can use the Occult now. Okay, now we're taking a bit of armor damage. Now we can actually go with the second repper. That's really great right here. We can also give some remote armor repairs here. Great, great, great. This anchoring guy over here, he's probably the one doing a lot of... Okay, recall our drones. It's getting a bit too unstable right here. Okay, repair the last one right here, maybe before it recalls. There we go. Okay, he was then remote repaired. Can deploy all these drones now. Go for these little Damaviks, applying pretty decently. The Ikitursa has pretty good application in general, so we're able to hit just with the Webifier is enough to knock out these little frigates. Structure is not taking any damage, so that's great, because you can't repair that. Give a bit of remote repairs right here. There we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I think it's a good idea with this ship just to go with the one armor repair, so you save a bit of capacity so you don't overrep a bunch in the beginning, and then just use the second one when you need to. I think that's a good strategy right there. I've got 2 neuters as well, so if we get the... It's good to always save a bit of capacity if you can. See now, what is our capacitor recharge rate with one of the armor repairs on? So if we turn these off, well, that's also what's consuming a lot of capacitor, these remote armor repairs. We can stop using them. Okay, so we've got 6 gigajoules with both reppers on, 29 gigajoules and the dual cam battery, so we've got a lot of capacitor resistance right here. I actually forgot a little bit about those remote armor repairs. That's also a reason why we're getting low capacitor, because these do consume a bit of capacitor. I mean, even though the capacitor consumption is reduced because of the Ikitursa's bonuses, we're using 3 of these guys at the same time, so it is going to use a bit of capacitor, plus a bit of neuters as well. It's not going to make stuff easier as well. Minus 50% thermal resistance is a good... I mean, I would like to test tank with this ship, but I have a feeling the tank is really good with it. And we've never had to use our assault damage control so far. I think the best thing to test right here is just simply the time. To be able to do these sides quick is the main issue I have with Triglavian ships in the Abyss, because multiple targets tend to take a lot of time to get through. But it seems to be so far so good. And that's one great thing about the T4 Abyss, is that you've never really got a really large amount of NPCs that the time is going to be able to kill you. Just might be a bit slow from time to time. So I think this is probably going to be pretty chill. Ghosting Kikimuras, the whole wave is ghosting Kikimuras. That does not look nice. What is our range? 46 kilometers. There we go. We're able to shoot a little bit. This is going to be a bit of a tank test right here, because the Kikimuras are going to do a truck ton of damage. Let's see if we can... What is our range here? 46 kilometers. They're not actually doing so much guidance disrupting to us, actually. Can we at least destroy one of these guys, maybe? Webify him soon? Come on, Webity Web. Webity Web. Soon we'll be able to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Got the good tracking as well. We've only got 1 arm repair active as well. Boom. Come on now. Gonna start with the occult now. Go with this ghost over here. Approach him. Approach this guy so we can keep in occult range. It's going to be a pure DPS race right here, because these guys do crazy amounts of DPS when they ramp up. Okay, activate second armor repair. We always have the assault damage control as well as some complementary tank if we ever need to. But we're going to get a really good tank when we get the 2 armor repairs going on. Really good tank. Just straight up doubled our tank right there. Ghosting Kikimura, and also they speed up their damage over time, but also we're destroying them as well. So that's also going to make them go do a little bit less damage as well over time. I think then usually takes a bit of time. First the lowest low damage, then probably the maximum damage sort of towards the middle of the wave is when you've got the most amount of incoming damage. Oh, that Federation Navy Hammerhead just got annihilated actually. Not nice to see that we got our Hammerhead down just so quickly. It was very fast, actually. If we had Tech 2s, it would have been even quicker, because the Tech 2 drones, they do more damage, but they do have less HP than these Hammerheads. In fact, half the amount of HP. So it's going to... that would have been even quicker. I was a bit too slow to recall my drones right there. I should have definitely paid a bit more attention. Go towards the transfer conduit. We can take out these guys on the way towards them. Okay, let's see if we can get all these remote repairs here, so that this Hammerhead doesn't die as well. Triple remote repairs. Hopefully that'll be enough. Can I please? There we go. If we go with the Mystic. Oh, never mind. He's about to die right there. Hammerhead! No, Hammerhead, please! Oh, he died. He was webbed, I think. No, he's anchored? Strange. Oh, this guy's maybe going to get killed as well. Because I think the drones have an MWD of something. Stop with the remote repairs right here. Get a bit of remote repairs going on right there. Okay, the Kikimura really brought them out very far, because our remote repairs weren't as effective out there. So that was bad piloting on my part. I should have been a bit more cautious with the usage of my drones right there, because this is just straight up DPS reduced right there. Okay, there's DPS now that we won't get back, because we're only able to carry 1 set of full medium drones right here. Definitely need to be more careful with the drones. That's a bit of an annoying thing with the ships that have got unbonus drones, is that they don't have the amount of HP as, like, say, a Gila. It's really nice with the Gila where you have that good amount of buffer, so that you have some decent tank. Even then, when you take damage, you can at least recall them almost all the time without losing your drones, because just of how much buffer they get from the HP bonus of the Gila hull. I'm trying to get a good transversal right here, because you can see here, I've got the Tachyon Cloud, everything is going crazy over here. Let's, go here, Webify, there we go. Try to go here from the side. I hold down Q, double click in space. If everyone's curious, people ask me all the time how I do this. Hold down Q, double click in space. You can sort of go to a more favorable position in space. There we go. Now we can go towards, probably towards the transfer conduit now. To the last room. Kikimura waves tend to go a bit quicker than Vedmak waves. The issue is that they have a lot more incoming DPS than Vedmak waves. At least they apply a lot better as well. So generally speaking, it's a pretty explosive type of wave. It's like all or nothing. A lot of DPS, but also goes a bit quicker as well, because there's less HP to get through, since there only really are destroyers there. Can reload here. Reload this ammunition to a full clip of ammunition. It's very useful how the Triglavians, they have, like, you can just reload the ammunition just like that. It's like, they've got ammunition, but instant reloading. It's not like other types of weapon systems which take a bit of time to reload. Like Amar people, they also have instant reload, but otherwise every other type of turret weapon takes a bit of time to reload. And jump here. Time is just over 5-minute average per room. Could be better, but it is minus 50% thermal. Attacker Marshal Disparrow Troop. This is probably the easier Marshal way, because first of all, we just got one. Second of all, got Attacker who does explosive damage. Who doesn't do thermal. Actually, no, he does do thermal. He does. It's Arresto who does the thermal. No, it's Arresto who does the explosive damage, because we have reduced thermal resist here. So he is doing thermal, but we are with the reactive armor hardener getting a good thermal resist, as you can see there. So that's great. Destroy this Arrester. Pacify Disparrow Troop. Just one armor repair, able to tank pretty decently. Can start spooling up on this Marshal guy over here. Never mind. Okay, moving a bit of an angle right here, so we'll just try to keep speed up really while I'm moving. Now we can even deploy drones as well. Droney drones, get a bit of remote repairs going on as well with this drone, because he's taking a bit of damage right there. There we go, good. And we can even switch over to Occult right here. Occult and Webifier as well when we can. Oh, he's taking a bit of damage right here. Oh, we're taking a bit of damage now. We're still using just one armor repair. But it would be nice to know if we can complete this room with just one armor repair. They give me a lot of confidence in this fit if I am able to. Oh, my drones are getting slapped up real hard. Come on, take out that Marshal, please. He's taking a bit of time to get through. I should have used a Webifier. There we go. Now he's going to stay in range. Drainer, Disparrow. Oh, we need to recall our drones. They're just anything shattered by the Edencom guys. That must be what it is. Please don't die. Drones, please. Okay, managed to survive just about. Because we've got Stormbringer, Disparrow, and I think we might have... No, just a Stormbringer, Disparrow. We're getting webbed quite a bit. Yeah, the pacifier, or the enforcer is taking a bit longer time than usual to get through because of how he has the armor is buffed. I'm just activating my assault damage control right there because we're taking a bit of damage right here. Surprised how we're not repairing that much armor even though we got the assault damage control, and I think that's because we've got, just generally speaking, a big armor buffer on the Ikitursa. Great. We're doing. They seem like they're doing a bit of friendly fire right here, because seem to all really getting damage without me even having to do anything. Stormbringer Disparrow is going to go down super quick, because I mean he has a big buffer, but we're going to spool up to a good DPS, so it'll go good. There we go. The Edencom or Concord wave, generally speaking, goes pretty quick, especially in the Firestorm, because their primary tank pool is shields. So it'll be in like gamma sites, they'll take a bit longer to destroy, but their armor is anyway so small, so being buffed by the Firestorm site is hardly making any difference to their total EHP. It's really just a walk in the park, apart from the tank. That's really the main thing you have to think about. If you've not got the good thermal resist, you're going to have a bad time here, because they do a lot of thermal resist, those Marshals. He is pretty quick, this guy. Look at that speed. 600 plus meters a second, this Incom guy. So we're not able to use Occult. That's quite unfortunate, actually. Good that we have some decent range, because he's trying to really keep range from us, this guy. Look at him. Look at that scrub right there. He's trying to kite us. Cheeky kiting scrub. Let's keep a little bit of range so we're a bit close to the transfer conduit. Because it's going to take us a long time to get there otherwise. So, what is our DPS right here? Only 300 DPS, because Mystic has the worst DPS you can possibly have. Like, it's so bad. It could perhaps use, like, Baryon or something like that. Range 46, 250 DPS. Can maybe use one of these Tech 1 ammunitions. 22, 270. Tetrion, Baryon, 250, 34. So maybe Baryon will be a bit better there. It has a bit more DPS than Mystic, but Mystic has still more range. So it's overall a very well-rounded ammo type right here for being like Tech 2 ammo type. Okay, well, there we go. We're done right here in the Ikitursa and the T4 base. Just finish it just under 15 minutes, or pretty much 15 minutes by the time we get to the transfer conduit. Alright, let's exit the filament. Let's go back to normal space. Alright, so that went pretty smoothly. Just about 15 minutes we finished the site in. I would say, like, the tank was alright in that Marshal wave, but it felt a bit spicy at times. Might be a good idea to focus the Marshal first with the Mystic. Could also have been an option to pull range and just snipe the small stuff, because I feel like a lot of damage was come from the small stuff as well. And in the Marshal room is a big thing with range, because if you pull range, they won't be able to hit you, so that could be an option as well. When it comes to the Triglavian waves, it went pretty smoothly. Triglavian waves, generally speaking, go pretty smoothly in the Ikitursa because the application is good, the damage type is good, you also have good resistances to tank Triglavians in a decently good fashion as well. Oh, I think it was overall pretty smooth. Some waves I might think that could be pose an issue to this ship is maybe the Sleeper Cruiser wave for time, and also the mass Marshal wave, like a multiple Marshal wave. That could be an issue as well. I'll see. I think that this is still pretty reliable anyway. I might do some more testing in the future. And that's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.